Week 17, an AFC South matchup between the Titans and the Colts. The Colts need 9 things, no joke, still to go right to make the playoffs, including winning on Sunday. Titans are not going anywhere. I don't even know if they're technically playing anymore. So let's focus on the Colts, Wes. If Andrew Luck was healthy, and he's not going to be playing in this game either, if he was healthy, would this team be going to the playoffs? Definitely.
I think it's fair for Colts fans to ask that question, but you're delusional if you think the answer is 100% yes. Because this team was riddled with problems throughout the entire season, and Luck was one of them for the first month and a half of the season. The receivers couldn't get open, the running game wasn't existent, the offensive line couldn't block, and the defense didn't have a backbone for most of the season. So the issues run deeper than quarterback.
Well, when you think about these things, you assume everything else happens the same way it happened. Now, if all they had to do was beat a lousy Texans team who was on their own backup quarterback and get to 9 wins to win the division, I think Andrew Luck could have done that. His best game was his last game of the year against the Broncos. I think they would have had enough, but it wouldn't have meant they were a good team that's going anywhere.
I'm with Greg. I mean, I think that the division is so tight right now that you'd have to imagine at one point Luck got his act together and they win just 1 or 2 more games. But it's a terrible division. I'm glad it is where it is.
I think back to when Andrew Luck beat the Broncos. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Then he got hurt. Maybe that would have been the turning point for their season, and they would have surged. We'll never know.
Theoreticals.
They are.
Another coach for Andrew Luck. Again, another coordinator.
They're also Rams this season. Check out the Around the NFL podcast 3 times a week.